É a mesma coisa.
O quê?
Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Atire nele! Abre fogo, abre fogo! Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção! Chega mais perto! Vai lá! Quem você pensa que é, seu porra? Deus do céu! Eu quero ver sangue!
Was I supposed to jump down here or something?
Puta que pariu! Porra, caralho! Vou acabar com você! Foda-se, filho da
Hit the wall.
When you find yourself in hell,
Looking for right
dance with the devil. I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
I could have blowed all their ass up.
Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
Fuck that nigga up.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
How many pieces is it? 2?
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Deve estar tudo certo. O que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. Não deve ficar mais um erro. Tá tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, crianças. Já perdemos muito tempo aqui. Porra! Mete fogo nele!
Armas em posição!
I don't like how the way this jet making this dot show.
Você vai morrer! Você não é o primeiro que eu mato, cuzão! Tira nele! Vai ser um burro, meu irmão!
better not get up. When I get it up, those shots to the head, nigga. Thought it was.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Let me go check out here.
It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote. Found
in
his
the corner,
universal
see if there's
connection
something there
to
or
the
not.
people. Triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
Okay, ain't nothing about here.
Time to see what fresh hell awaited me upstairs.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. There had to be something I wasn't seeing. It was locked from the outside. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use. You can't unsee something, but you can dull the effect. I had to hurry up before more of those assholes showed up. Dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ouvi. Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto, hein?
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Acerta ele!
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now. That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai! Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried!
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right!
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Vocês estão bem?
He said, "Ah man, I'm leaning back." He says that dude asleep. I'm leaning back playing the game, man.
Você consegue se mexer? Pra caralho!
Oh, now you don't want these niggas again.
Filho da puta!
What's your ass on me?
Seu cuzão!
die. I guess. Or I'll live out.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
Yeah, I kinda like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Listen, now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
Get my feet off the
I
pitch,
owe-
man, because it keep on changing the voice.
I owe you everything.
Like, I'm
No, you
trying
don't.
to,
I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know, I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming, you know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him,
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. And it's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up.
Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano,
Smurf.
esse cara aí.
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai se fuder, ó. Meu conta eu tenho saber da culpa.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso.
Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desgruda.
Man, ain't nothing, man. I'm finna try to beat the rest of this game since I'm kinda at the end. Go ahead, try to beat this thing, get it over with.
Eu não fiz nada. Você vai se proteger, cara? Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, cara. Eu? Se fudeu, filho da puta. Otário! Vai, aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, velho!
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Playing the Max Payne 3.
Uma outra versão, né? Fica aqui, ó.
Vamos resolver aquela parada
I
lá.
might play the old Max Paynes, the ones that was on PlayStation 2 and shit too, cause I got those. I just played this one first, even though I started backwards, but the only reason I'm playing this one because I never played it really.
What are you doing here?
I always seen the game, but never
Ask you a question. Answer.
had the chance to buy it when it went on sale.
What are you doing? What?
But shit,
What are
it
you
was on
doing
sale,
here?
so-
Você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I
Uncle Jim.
can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
You hit me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
About like $15.
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
I'll take that gun off you. Need to see how. I just did that just 'cause.
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later. They had their body armor, I had mine. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all.
Olha pra aqui. Vambora.
Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
So I just came out of, yep. So I just came out.
Está me achando com cara de trabalho? Por favor. Eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. A gente me tirando daqui. Eu prometo que tu amo. Me dá um nome.
Eu só sei que teve um apagão. Isso é tudo que eu sei.
Você tá querendo morrer? É isso que você quer?
Nós vamos morrer. De qualquer maneira.
Tá certo.
Sound like they ran their ass somewhere else and got their ass shot. No, just searching, looking around for real.
The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, seemed I was too.
It sound like they shot the fuck up and saved their ass. Come on, man, pop up, man. I know it's a button on here to change my camera view. Sometimes my camera be to the right side. You want to switch that.
The security switch had to be in that booth.
They ammo in my eyes, man. I need it.
It was Monday's arrest log, as far as I could tell, and no sign of anybody from Nova Esperanza. All those poor bastards have been checked straight into the Imperial Palace Hotel.
I heard a whole bunch of screaming. No, what else? Something else I'll probably be checking out. Cause you walking real slow right here. Okay. Are you going outside?
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
How am I supposed to do something about this? Oh, goddamn. They didn't even let me get a chance to duck. I should have just jumped. Down, goddamn. You know, weird dot.
Seemed a crying shame to let that RPG go to waste.
bullets left.
Cessar fogo!
Got the pistol.
Não
Thought
pare
I
nessa!
I would take your gun.
Velho do caralho!
Well, wasn't
If I
this
knew you was
nice?
coming out the door, man, I
The
coulda
perfect
saved
end to
you,
a
man.
perfect trip. If someone had told me 6
late.
months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off.
Que porra você tá tentando fazer? Quebra as pernas dele! Cadê esse...
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends.
well,
Time
we're
moves
kicking a dead
forward,
body.
and nothing changes.
Atira no alvo! Atira no da puta! Meu braço! Isso não vai tirar feito um vento!
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
Agora a sua vez! Tira, me dá cobertura! Vai, sai, eu te cubro!
Somebody just shot at me.
Aqui! Agora, porra!
All this food up in here and stuff. Just
Police
like y'all
food,
shoulda
the
had
same
some
crap the world
motherfucking,
over.
Pain pills or
But I could
something.
reminisce about the old days later.
Since
For
it's
now,
a
there was more
spot.
pressing matters to deal. Becker's blood money from the good doctor. Serrano had canceled one side of that transaction. The other was on me.
Abre fogo! Atira em minha posição! Vai! Certo, vai! Não me importo com essa merda! Temos mais... Você não tem chance nenhuma!
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Check all the rooms.
I figured I should check out the security monitors while I had the chance. It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Entrega especial!
Baby, like, ain't got no grenades.
Acabe com ele!
Não se mexa! Certeza que ele me pegou! Ele... Continue atirando! Continue atirando!
Eu tô sangrando! Alguém chama a porra da ambulância! Porra! O grilo tá em cima de mim!
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. I saw the elevator doors were open. If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Acertou no braço, porra! A UF não vai se rebaixar! Eu tô fudido! A UF não vai se rebaixar! De cobertura! Afirmativa!
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone. Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath. I'd pinned De Silva as a coward, but he'd risked more than anyone, and he'd never taken a bribe. If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama. And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
Anybody hear the sound? Anybody hear the sound? Of the game? I got my stuff playing by itself so I can see if it was gonna be playing, but guess I checked here, right? So let me go. I think I go here.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine. I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time. The CS were all but out of business in Sao Paulo, and suddenly Becker and Victor looked like local heroes in the war on crime. They'd really gotten their money's worth outsourcing their problems onto me. My old pal Serrano. We'd both been unwitting clowns in this sorry circus. Part of me hoped he'd made it out of that hotel alive.
Trying to fix my sound for TikTok. I mean, I see my audio and everything working the way it's supposed to, but it ain't doing. I don't hear it on TikTok though. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everything right. I'm gonna see what it do real fast. Well, I can hear myself. So wait a minute. I guess this. Still can hear myself. Put that back the way it was. No, man.
I didn't recognize the guy. Maybe this was the new Slum King De Silva had talked about. A throne never stays empty for long. Fame at last. It was no great surprise I'd made Ufe's most wanted list. I hadn't done much to improve the reputation of Americans abroad over the past few weeks, and there they were, my illustrious employers, 3 dead and still every chance I'd go 4 for 4. None of this was gonna look good on the resume. And I was in good company. Howell Passos, sent up north to find a washed-up gringo who would act tough and play dumb. Boy, did he ever deliver.
Eu vou lá, me cobre! Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura! Atacar! É o fim pra você! Ele mais perto dele! Me dá cobertura agora! Vai, acaba com isso, filho da puta! Avante junto ao alvo! Tem certeza que quer fazer isso, mano? Vou adorar te matar! Você não tem chance nenhuma! Vou te enterrar! Você não passa de um cadáver pra mim!
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. The bastards had me locked in. The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. That would have been too easy. If I didn't do something soon, I was going to be crying myself to a very long sleep. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique. There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
O seu dinheiro representa...
I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end. I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
got it hot, man. Your feet got this shit hot. Every time I used to go up there to the guns, they did not never let me get to it first. Wow, doing all that looking around. It's okay.
Continue andando! Eu te dou cobertura! Aguarda pouco! Precisamos ajudar perdendo sangue! Foda-se! Tem cobertura! Eu te dou cobertura!
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Be right back, y'all. I'm gonna have to hurry up and beat this junk, man. Alright, what I gotta do? Hit the button.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
You don't run fast, but you seem like you still don't run fast. Shit.
sou melhor que você.
Two guns better, man.
Seu filho da puta!
Shot in the back. Oh, he did. Oh no. Esse aí, mas que
Esse cara daqui, porra! Você atira feito um viadinho, seu trouxa!
They had to do something. They were gonna kill my ass.
Galinha!
Killed. Yeah, I need those.
Me tira dessa merda! Sua puta cagada! Ok, não me mata, não me mata! Caralho, perdi! Beleza, perdi!
I'm still finna shoot your ass, just wait. I will. Well, can I do something? Oh no, I can't. Well. You stuck like that, ain't it?
Pega ele! Atira!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Puta que pariu! Você tá vivo, velho! Pega ele! Vai, avança! Vamos! Pode pegar ele, porra! Frente! Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo!
Se estiver na
Beleza,
mesa,
rapaziada. Bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor! Ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
I just wanted to do that just cause. to go to the what's name, man. I might do all this shit over. It's alright.
Não consigo sentir meu
What you say, for?
You gonna go to the game for a minute? I'm gonna see you want to ride to the store.
Shit, I'm at the end, man. So shit, I'm just trying to beat this jump real fast.
Ele pegou! Ele me pegou! Uma combineta!
Abaixa a cabeça, porra! Aqui! Agora, porra!
No.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
You
were doing so well! You had to go and spoil it! You shouldn't have listened to that idiot, Da Silva! Do you even see what a joke you are?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
I don't even know why I even just did that.
Ah, droga! Seu filho da puta! Matar! É isso!
I hope it wasn't worth it!
I know they team.
Sigam adiante!
Somehow, so I'm gonna have to do creative.
Continue atirando! Continue atirando!
Creative.
Those ceiling tiles looked kind of loose. It was worth a shot.
Agora, você vai
Why do you
morrer!
think you're not dead already? You should know when to walk away!
Let's see what he's talking about. He's talking about ceiling tiles.
Vou mudar de posição! Me dê cobertura! Ufa!
I need some fucking ammo, health or something. I swear. You gonna keep on
You
killing
have
me.
served your purpose! This is where it ends! What are you hoping to achieve here? You didn't...
Said what you know about Max Payne. Shit. I know about the old ones. I ain't even played this one like that.
Rodrigo, my regards!
Said, you know, the voice actor for Max Payne. I don't know. I really forgot. Shit. Just get these motherfuckers out the way. Hey, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know what the fuck going on. It's like, as soon as I shoot these motherfuckers, try to get them out the way.
Do you even know what you're getting for?
I want to know how I'm getting shot and killed when I got 2 lives. That's what I want to know.
I hoped I'd be the one to kill you!
Shit, what else I gotta shoot? I'm gonna die. Now how I'm gonna get some ammo? This one I should have got it. I swear. I'm about to go.
Thank you for all the food!
Think I... Hey, that's all I had to do then. Took me a
This
couple
was
of
the
tries.
passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit!
I think that's the dude
know
who was helping out.
everything!
I think...
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh?
It sounds like he belonged in Scarface.
There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work. For my family. And for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I'd give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
These niggas.
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep.
So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club.
Parado aí!
My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
His disguise only lasts him for 2 seconds. I ain't let that in. We got no time.
Come on, you bastards.
Atire nele! Agora! Tô correndo!
That's that pistol right here, man. Be right back, man. Let me see. I don't need. Which way I gotta go now? I go through these. Can I go through any one of these doors? Do I go? I might go through that red door. I don't know.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Não parem de... Quando abrir fogo, mude de posição. Lutar contra um exército. Ah, não tem como você... Isso que faz o que quer, cara! Vamos lá, porra! Sangue no zóio! Eu mesmo vou te enterrar! Caralho! Isso dói! Estamos idiota que nem você! É um prazer! Você não passa de um cadáver pra mim!
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
I don't see who shot him.
Atire nele! Agora!
He lucky. I was trying to rush through this shit real fast as I can, but okay.
Listen to something. Escote deram cobertura! Escote deram cobertura! Mas nenhum informação! Você está bem,
I'm trying to do is go upstairs.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge. Just perfect. Grenades.
I'm about to die and do this over. It's gonna start me over from already nowhere. And I was right there at the top. Some bullshit, man.
Me dê cobertura! Ok, amigão, vim te ajudar!
It opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
E aí, Pedro? Logo um pouquinho disso aqui.
I'd rather not be blown up today.
E aí, fera? Pronto!
I don't see who else shooting. Hopefully that was the last motherfucker. Is it this door or
Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Doors!
Tá vendo? Eis o final! Agora!
oh my gosh, man. I'll be hanging, man. It better start me off when I get right here on this part, I swear. Alright, yeah.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
I'll take those.
It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
That might should be done for.
we were off, I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch!
It didn't work out like that. Of course, there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
That's all we're doing, just falling. Like that already.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar. But when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! 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 Tá vivo, velho! No one is paying you to be here, Max! Seu merda! Look what you become, Mr. Payne! Another fucking terrorist!
How many more of your clowns are you gonna send to their deaths?
Okay. I thought he was gonna run me over.
You know, Max! You're just another gringo trying to impose his will on our world! Do you understand this place, Max?
Tem cobertura aqui em minha posição!
You're pissing on another man's pool, Max!
Think Victor's gonna wait for you?
Damn, man, I ran out of fucking bullets.
What are you looking for? You're pissing in the wrong pool, Mr. Payne!
You ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies, pal!
What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne? No one is paying you to be here, Max! Seu merda! Just another gringo trying to impose his will on our world.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker.
I didn't even see that coming. I'm talking with my mic muted the whole time.
Do you understand this race, Max? Filho da puta! Filho da puta! Me dê cobertura!
So if I get by a car, he automatically just kill me. Okay. I was just trying to try out something there, but okay.
What are you looking for? In the wrong pool, Mr. Payne! What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne?
That's all I had to do. I swear that's all I had to do. I'm gonna be mad at
him. This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I
that just
was
happened
about to
to him.
execute
Shit,
this poor
shit,
bastard like
been
some
on
dime
died
store
off
angel
that.
of death,
Yeah.
and I realized
Go ahead,
they
blow
were
that nigga head
correct.
off.
I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Oh, I thought he was finna do it himself. He was waiting on me to do it. Until I saw the red dot.
Get in, Max! I'm in. Just drive the fucking car. Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close. Guys are running in over on the right. Look there! Right! Don't look good! Come on! We've got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without him! I don't know how much more we can take! Aye! Shit! That about sums it up. We need to clear the runway! They behave like an army, and they're equipped like one! Dead ahead! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop! If only I'd been one of them, too! We're taking death! That's them! Asshole! Don't worry, border's closed. Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I walk. You walk with a lift!
That's not like this it right there. I'm gonna play the
The 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, the Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage, saying they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
That's it right there. So I guess I'm finna go ahead and end my screen since this the end. My sister's them and stuff here, so I'm finna just chill with them for a little bit today. go back home, I guess, or whatever. But I knew it was gonna do that. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. I'm gonna find something else to play before I get off too. I'm